Hello, Kiddie Winkles. Just rearranging everything. Got everything upset the kitchen sink this morning. So it's a bit. Straighten it up. Make a dent. Right. So as you know, the park is flooded, and there's no sign of ducks on these ponds yet. Oh, it's on Golden Pond. On Golden Pond, I was going to go live, but I thought, you know what? Just do the old usual. What do you call it? I'm going to say universal truth then, but walk with Elias. You know what WWE stands for? Walk with Elias. So that's for my wrestling fans out there, boys and girls. So hoping to catch up with John Rodgers this morning. So apparently he's got a few pennies. Yeah, it's a few pennies for me. But unfortunately, his train got cancelled. So when I got home, there was 2 missed calls and a voicemail. So I thought, John, can't phone you back, mate. So hoping that you've actually arrived at work today. So I might pop in to say hello. So I'm not too sure what time you're going to be landing at work. Probably at 8 o'clock. So by the time you finish, it'll be 2 o'clock. So hopefully you can get back home. So hopefully, John, you've still got that £35 in your bank for the old shoes that you owe me. If there is a problem, John, just need to pay me back. Anyway, so swiftly moving on. That was just a little rant between me and John. I know John will not watch this, and I can't even tag him in it because apparently he does not do Facebook. But he has the ability to log on to Facebook and look at all his posts when he used to be on drugs. Anyway, I'm overlooking a pond, which is quite exciting. So this is I think it's my first time sat down within 3 or 4 days. So enjoy it while it lasts, I think. So after all this rain, there's a bit of a calm to it, and there's a few clouds in the sky, and it looks like the sun's going to be shining today, and it's also my day off. So enjoy the sunshine, boys and girls, unless you are unfortunately like a few areas of Warrington completely underwater. So my heart goes out to you guys. Great Sankey, parts of Penketh. Oh. So Liverpool Road, I believe as well, got hit. I think it was old Liverpool Road. So Pastor Lucas and Sarah are completely unharmed, unscathed. Winnick Road, there's one. Winnick Road. So the rant continues with Warrington Borough Council. Apparently, the lights went out on Bridgefoot yesterday. These are the actual lights that control the traffic. So I didn't really notice until I actually came back. So I thought I can't phone Warrington Borough Council because I need to have credit on my phone to phone them. It's not a free phone number. It's not an emergency in case of emergency. So I believe it was an emergency. So I know the police were floating around. So they could actually say, hey, lights are out. Bridgefoot, can you switch them back on? Or reset them. But you're not going to come out, are you? You're not going to come out and fix the lights on Way Lane. So these are the reports that I bring to you almost on a daily basis. So getting all that money, all that council tax, and what do? We're dealing with correspondence from a month ago, and then it should say your email is important to us. We'll be with you shortly. Yeah, but if you phone in the bank, instant. I mean, there might be a little queue, but they'll answer your call. Anyway, got my gloves on. We've got, you know what I mean, it's like extra large. Extra large. So the Costa's in the old travel mug, sponsored by Life Church Warrington. Pete Clark, shout out to you, my friend. I saw your video, it's quite amusing. It's always quite amusing when Pete goes live on Facebook. It's snowing, everybody, it's snowing. Let's throw some snowballs at roof. Oh, just got my makeup on. Just got my makeup on. Got my makeup on. That sounds good, that. Alarm call. Stand well clear. Justin's on the bench. Anyway, a lot of seagulls out this morning, boys and girls. So the idea is I'm probably going to take you for a little walk. And then I'm not walking through the lake. There is a lake in front of me, as you know. So there you go. Enjoy the day. So if it's your birthday today, yeah, happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday to you. Yeah, happy birthday, dear. There's your blank. Fill in your name. Say hello. Adios. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday, boys and girls. Not my birthday. People out there who are watching, who do watch now and again. So a shout out to FGB meeting. I had an FGB meeting on Zoom last night, and I was going to go. Yeah, I nearly turned my nose up at it. I thought, you know what, let them carry on, and I'll get an early night. But I promote it, and it was good to see actually Stuart Cripps. Shout out to you, my friend. Good job last night. I saw you on. It came up on Facebook. You went Facebook Live via Zoom. Good on ya. Modern technology, eh? Spread the gospel. All you need now is a little program called Restream. So you're able to restream it. You stream it from Facebook, Twitter, Facebook Live, anywhere. And because you got money, you can stream up to 15 sites, including your page, including your profile page, the group page, anywhere, everywhere. So shout out to Emma Miller. Most of your posters on Knutsford Road are a little getting a bit too wary comfort, and some of them are actually on the floor. So whoever's responsible for posters, flyers, as the Americans call it, please be aware that they are looking a bit tatty, and they all need replacing, or because I've seen a few on the floor, which is not good. So if you can get somebody out to pick them up, that'd be fantastic. Just a little shout out there, Ems. Great job, by the way. Keep the hope alive, and the search. It's good to see that they're up to 80k, not 80k, 8k. So, as in, don't know what K means. Is it 1,000? Yeah, 8k. Is it 1,000? 8k. Comments at the side or wherever you are watching today. So it's pretty quiet this morning because I think half of the people were up last night playing in the snow. And then as you know, most of it's all gone already because of all the rainfall has dissolved it. So I was checking back on my CCTV and it fell, and then within another hour it's all gone, washed away. Crazy. So it wasn't really sticking like it used to. There's quite a few, yeah, and I saw Vicky, Vicky, is it Williams? Yeah, I saw your video, it was quite amusing. I know where you live, you cheeky girl. And you find out there's nobody at Betfred because nobody there. And so the laundrette was closed. And it looks like you're overviewing the old co-op where Mr. Withers lives or works. So shout out to you, Mr. Friend, Mr. Tony Withers, who's actually 50 next month. Looking out for you, mate. Looking out for you. So, without further ado, I'm able to do a paper. The last few have got wet. So, the Biden's been sworn in now, and Trump era has ended. So, it was all Joe Biden yesterday. It was a pain in the ass. I thought, what's it got to do with us? So what's it got to do with us? We're in Britain, mate. What's it to do with us? It has a lot to do with us. So apparently, Mr. Biden is against Brexit. So he's made a deal with Ireland. So I don't think there's any football score. So if there is, I do apologise. Bit windy breezy. Windy breezy. Yeah. So a little scan of the back page there. There's nothing exciting there. Unless you are a football fan. The only football I support is Warrington Town. Local football. Not this. Don't want to sound rude, but I don't want this Premier shit. Because a true supporter would actually go and pay good money to watch a good Premiership team. So shout out to brother Lucas Dewhurst, who actually goes down when he can to London to watch the Blues, Chelsea. I thought I was going to say Everton then, but London. I'm going to go down to London to watch Everton, are we? Yeah, were they? Okay. I know a few of you fruitcakes would actually go down to London to watch Everton. And then people go, what's wrong with Everton? So a shout out to Si. Si, you're a true Everton supporter. I was going to say reporter then. Come on, Blues. So when you say, come on, Blues, you're thinking, am I shouting Everton or am I shouting Chelsea? It's like when you shout the Reds. Are you shouting for Liverpool or are you shouting for Manchester United? They're actually now top of the league. If my hat would come off, it would. So there's not much happening now. So what I'm going to do is end it here. And hopefully, if I can get a chance, I'll get out here tomorrow before the lights go out. Because now the lights are going out 3 minutes to 8. So I'll share that with you. It's getting a lot lighter now. So there's going to be an earlier bench. Still pre-recorded. Still almost live. catching up with my friend Dave Walsh today. We're hoping to get the old Kent Street back online. Video, sound, the full works. You may or may not see a live video from Kent Street this Sunday, because we're working on the audio this week. We had a bit of a glitch with the audio. So, as you know, I reshared a few, one message 3 times. Apparently, a friend of a friend said, "Have you got a copy of Dave Beck?" So I thought, if it's not on the group, don't know where it is. So apparently I was searching on the group, Kent Street group, Kent Street Community Church, which is on Facebook. Subscribe, say hello, and Uncle Bob will ping you. So it was good to actually get my video up from last night when FGB went live on Facebook. So when you go live, Facebook Live via Zoom, there's no reason for you to go to record it, because Facebook Live will keep that recording for you. But there is a catch, that if you want a copy of it, you have to go to a certain website which actually downloads Facebook videos, which I've got a few of them, you see. So now and again there's a hit and miss errors. So some more technical knowledge from there, from my head. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you because my fingers are getting numb. So I'll see you hopefully, guys, tomorrow morning, same time, earlier than usual. And have a wonderful day. And get out and get some fresh air today, because it's nice and crisp. So my apologies for all those who are actually underwater today. My prayer and what else is there? Anyway, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And look out for an audio recording, or a live recording of Stan Kingsley, who is also a plumber. Told him to fix this leak that was coming from the sky. Bless you guys, see you later. only now some ducks. Cheers, buddy. Scenes of Victoria Park this morning, boys and girls. This is the park, and that get some focus on that. Is the path. That is a path, boys and girls.